Hello friends, today we are going to see very important topic for the forthcoming exams, that is taxation for CA as well as CMA exams. This is the recent amendments in the reverse charge mechanism. We all know what is a forward charge and what is a reverse charge. What is forward charge? The supplier of the goods or services is supposed to pay the GST amount, that is what we call it as the forward charge. In reverse charge mechanism, the recipient of the goods and services has supposed to pay the GST amount. You may ask question, sir, in both the cases this is the indirect tax, both the cases the recipient has to pay. Yes, absolutely you are right. In forward charges, the supplier collect the tax from the recipient and he do comply the GST remittance and GST returns, everything in the hands of the supplier. But in the case of reverse charge mechanism, the recipient has to pay, the recipient has to comply all the provisions, the recipient has to file so many things the recipient has supposed to do. So these are all the list of services exclusively comes under the reverse charge mechanism. So first one is goods and transport agency. So whoever may be the entity, business entity receiving the goods through the goods transport agency, they are supposed to pay GST. The goods transport agency will not pay GST under this RCM. There is a goods transport agency has to pass the burden to the recipient. Recipient has to pay the GST and they have to do the compliances also. Then comes to the second one, the advocate. This is very clear. In this case, advocate, they are providing the professional services to the business entity. So this includes the advocates, the firm of advocates, any senior advocate. So whatever may be the case, they are providing the services to the business community. In this case, the business entity receiving the services from the advocates, they are just giving the fees to the advocates. In this case, so the business entity, those who are using the services of the advocate, they have to pay the GST. Then comes to the next one, arbitration services. Arbitral tribunal. If any business entity receiving the services of arbitral tribunal, what is arbitrage? If any conflict is there as per the agreement and so many things. So what is the arbitral tribunal is doing? They are trying to sort out the problem between the entities and all. So entity receiving the professional arbitration services from the arbitral tribunal, in this case the business entity is supposed to pay the GST amount. Then comes the next one, sponsorship services. For example, Vivo IPL. In this case, who is supposed to pay the there is a GST amount? In this case, so IPL is sponsoring, that is Vivo. In this case, Vivo is the recipient of the service because Vivo boards are displayed in the ground and all. In this case, Vivo is receiving the services from the IPL. In this case, the Vivo is supposed to pay GST. Then comes the state government and the central government. If any business entity receiving the services from the local authority, state government, central government, whatever may be the case, so they supposed to pay the GST under reverse charge mechanism. Any services, any company or partnership firm or LLP receiving from the any government organization, government, semi-government or government, pure government, state government or central government, in this case the RCM applies. Next goes to the director. If any company receiving services from the director, so in this case, on the services received, the company, whether it may be the sitting fees, so any charges you are paying to the directors, in those cases the company has to pay on the value received from the directors. Then comes the insurance agents. What they are doing? In this case, insurance agent is very important. So what they are doing? They are providing the services to whom? To the insurance company. The agent is the intermediaries. They are providing services to the insurance companies. So who is the recipient in this case? The insurance companies. Yes, the insurance companies has to pay GST in this case under reverse charge mechanism. Then comes recovery agents. What is recovery agent? So the banking companies, they are having the recovery event. They are extending the loan facilities to the customers. They could not collect that is loan from the customers. In this case, they approach the agents, what we call it as recovery agents. They are getting they are receiving the services from there is a recovery agents. Okay, then next service, see here, there are another 3 or 4 services has been recently included. There is author or music composer. We see there are so many, there is stage, the music composition is there. So say for example, Sonu Nigam and T-Series is sponsoring. In this case, who is the author? Who has to pay GST? Whether there is a singer or there is a sponsored company, Sony or T-Series. In this case, so those who are using the singers, so for example, so books, author, whether author of the book is supposed to pay service, there is GST? No. These comes under that is reverse charge mechanism. The author or composer no need to pay GST. In these cases, the music company or the publisher has to pay the GST amount. Let's come to the next one. That is the members overseeing committee to the RBI. If any services received by the RBI from the overseeing committee, the RBI is the recipient of the service, the RBI has to pay. So next one, security personal services. The security personal services to the government or that is central government or state government, in this case reverse charge mechanism is not applicable. When it is applicable, the security personnel, the security agency extending their services to any business entity, any partnership, any limited liability partnership, any entity other than the government concerns. In this case, reverse charge is applicable. The business entity located in the taxable territory, they supposed to pay, that is GST. The last, very recently, they have added another one, rent a cab services. Rent a cab services. In this case, other than the body corporate, any person providing the rent a cab services, there is a providing the vehicle facility for carrying out the passenger from one place to another. In this case, the person other than the body corporate providing the services no need to pay, that is GST. In this case, the recipient who is receiving the rent a cab services, so they supposed to pay the GST under reverse charge mechanism. So far, what we have seen, there are so many services exclusively comes under the RCM, that is reverse charge mechanism. Right from the one that is advocate services, then goods transport services, majorly the sponsors services, then rent a cab services, the director services. So these are the special services comes under RCM. Thank you, friends.